Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin as we are getting closer towards the end of the daily candle. Bitcoin sold off a little bit today. Price came down a bit. Still in a very much corrective structure here. I mean, see, we can, as I said in the last video, we can say that potentially this fourth wave is already in. Why? Because we had a three-wave move to the upside. So here, this is a potential WXY structure complete, three waves, yeah? So therefore, the wave 4 could be in, but I can't confirm without a break below 25,470. And even then, it would need to be a sustained break. There is very strong support here at 25,350. Found support here, here, and here. So that level needs to break as well. It's purely here the, let me just take that out. It's purely here the 78.6 retracement level of this move to the upside. And it's typically a rule, you could say, that a break below this, if it's sustained, indicates that a top has been made. We can also see a potential 5-wave move down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it would have to be a diagonal, so it is not clearly 5 waves. It's not impulsive to the downside, but it's a potential 5-wave move. So I'm really watching if a wave 4 top is in, but I only mark it with a question mark at the moment until it is really confirmed. Until then, as it happened many times here before, of this support area down here, until then, another rally in a Y wave of wave 4 is also possible. So it could just extend into a larger 3-wave move, WXY. However, we are heading obviously into a new trading day. Today, the stock market was closed. So looking at how long the wave 2 was, we normally don't want the wave 4 to become too massive. And therefore, I'm watching if this is really complete. So the levels are clear. But at this stage, I wouldn't be surprised if it does another jump as it usually does. But just be aware, there has been a lot of support around the 38.2 retracement and just below that. And that is our point of control. Therefore, no surprise that we get a rejection there. It's difficult to get through. Explained that in the last videos. It's clear that we got rejected here exactly where all that historical volume was sitting. It's basically a bit of a wall there. And price just couldn't get through. Not enough demand on a day like that. And as you can see, it's now coming down further, already below 25,700. Eventually, another low is the expectation anyway. So the question is just, okay, do we come a little? That's not even a question, right? I mean, the situation is very clear. The focus is on lower against 26,450. And if it goes higher or not in here, that's just pure speculation. But of course, the closer we get to that support area, the higher the likelihood that this top is in, and then we should make our way towards the 24K level, which will be the next key support level on the Bitcoin chart. Already highlighted earlier today that after the next low, I'm going to watch for a clear bottoming structure, because it could mark the end of an overall correction, but it will depend on the next move. So we're getting to a key inflection point, which means that a 5-wave move to the upside after the next low would indicate something bullish. I will then probably buy the pullback afterwards to trade higher. If the next move up is corrective, and that's also because it's a key inflection point, right? If the next move up is corrective, it will provide a nice short opportunity all the way down potentially to around about 20K. So it's a key level where, however, I think it's crucial to wait for the next move to decide the next action that needs to be taken. Because the next move up is a 5-wave move. There isn't really a short potential. It would rather be, if this is a 5-wave move, it would rather be, okay, waiting for a pullback and then potentially trade to 30 to 40K, depending on, we will need to look how the structure is looking like. But there's a potential certainly that the next move up then would be a bit of a, the real deal potentially, the 3rd wave rally, right? But we'll see. I mean, at the moment, the expectation is still for another low. So far, the market seems to want to follow that, which is quite interesting now. Maybe a bit of end of the day volatility, So you know all the levels to watch out for. Eventually the expectation is for another low. Okay, does it make another high in this area or not? That is not so important because we don't have a crystal ball. All I can tell you is we have 3 waves up complete, and if it comes down now, it reacted nicely to resistance, which can be used, of course, as a short trade area, as you know, but we'll see. This is now unfolding nicely, and let's see if it comes down to around about 24K in the coming days. A key is obviously that this here is going to be key support down there. You can see whenever price broke out of this range to the downside, and it seems to be doing that right now, it comes down very quickly and then gets a quick rebound. So, you know, as I said here, 25,470, and it might have broken when you watch the video. This needs to be a sustained break. So you could say, you know, if it comes down, touches here the 50% retracement at 25,340, 350, and it gets a quick rebound, it can still bounce back. Okay, so yeah, not much more to add. I can waffle around here, but it's, you know, there is not much more to add. So hope you liked the update. Maybe tomorrow I can talk again about any major changes if anything happened. It would be nice to talk about something different from time to time. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.